Greetings from the village of Port Jefferson. Let's check in with Frank, who's a regular performer with the Annual Dickens Festival. So great to see you today, Frank. How are you?
Hi, I'm great today. How are you?
Very good. It's so great to see you. I mean, people have Christmas memories, and one of my memories is coming to the Dickens Festival and seeing you. Tell me how you got involved in this great event.
Well, I got involved about 10 years ago. A friend of mine was doing some street acting, and he said, would I try it? And I said, you know what, I have nothing to lose. And I got involved, and I loved it because I enjoyed the children having so much fun watching us interact with them and playing these characters. And hopefully they would read some books.
Now, you did this to inspire children to read books?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That was my main objective, and I didn't realize how much I would fall in love with it. I love the parts that I play. I play Mr. Brownslow in Oliver Twist, and then, of course, I play in the other one, which is I play Fred in, trying to think of his name real quick, in Scrooge, Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol. I play Fred, and I play his nephew, which is an excellent part. I love playing it, and I see all the kids admiring and laughing and having a good time, and it's very enjoyable.
Now, Frank, I have so many questions to ask you, but the first one I want to ask you is coming from the audience. I've seen you in all gray. People tend to pick their own outfits. They do red, they do green. Where did your gray look come from?
Well,
Did you pick this up as a pre-Dickens? Did you have the outfit?
Well, no, I actually bought it online. I picked out each piece very carefully as I did an investigation into what people wore during that era, and then, of course, what Mr. Dickens himself wanted to project in his book. So Fred was a character that was a shiny character, a very lifelike individual, so I try to dress myself in a very lifelike, happy individual.
Love it.
Carefree.
Now, what was the festival like 10 years ago? We're at 2016. What was it like in the 19...
Oh, well, it has actually doubled in size, and we have more people coming down and enjoying the festival, and it's gotten even bigger, which is great.
How about the personality of the festival? What was that like 10 years ago?
Well, it was a little the same, but a lot more timid. There wasn't that many people involved, but each year I noticed that it just transformed and got bigger and bigger and bigger, and what it is today.
Now, what does Port Jefferson mean to you when it's not the Dickens Festival? Is this area home? Is this a summer place where you come to the harbor?
I come here all year round. I love this beautiful harbor. It's the nicest place you could ever find. In fact, people pay a lot of money to go on vacation, when they can come right to Port Jefferson. And you have this beautiful harbor in town. They have a beautiful park here, which has a panoramic view of the harbor. It's just beautiful. I enjoy all the time here. And then, if you really like to come down here, we have a dock which you can walk on right by Danford's. They have music, all kinds of stuff going on the whole summer. It's very enjoyable.
Now, what have you learned from participating in this community event? What has inspired you from participating every year and to come back every year?
Well, what really inspired me is meeting all the nice co-actors and friends, and meeting the mayor, of course, and all the people that are involved, and how much fun everybody has. That's what's really inspired me. It's very enjoyable, and giving back to the community is number one.
Now, I've seen photographs of you online, and you tend to post comments like, it looks like a postcard. What's it like for you to be in this experience? It looks like you're in a Norman Rockwell painting every time we see a photo or an image of you from the Dickens Festival. What's it like when you're acting, when you're walking around, when you're greeting the folks?
Well, of course, I have to, think very positively and play the character I'm playing. If I'm playing, a Scrooge, I'm playing his nephew, Fred. I have to be a very positive person, so then I try to inspire myself to be very shiny and positive and walk around with a big smile.
And your holiday greeting to everyone, your Merry Christmas?
Yes, and I love saying Merry Christmas. I love it.
Now, is it Merry Christmas? Is it Happy Christmas? What was the Victorian greeting? Do we have any research on that?
There is. I can't recollect now. It wasn't Merry Christmas. I think it was more like Happy Christmas.
That's what I've heard. I've heard
yes,
it was Happy Christmas.
Yes.
But Merry seems like so unused that it seems like that's the olden word to use. But I heard it was Happy.
Yes, it was Happy, but everybody, I just love Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Frank. Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you and everybody. Have a great and happy Christmas, and guys, a Happy New Year. Yes.